Do you guys remember the 2016 video where Trump Trump admits? Well, there's a video. There's like a recording of him talking about how he grabbed somebody by the pussy. That was me. That was me. And I remember it pretty vividly. He uh, he had just gotten done making a bunch of money, and I'm I'm there with him. Um, and he goes, "Do you know how powerful I am?" And I went, "Well, you were in Home Alone 2, and you own some like New York buildings and stuff. You seem pretty power." Cuts me off, grabs me right where my pussy would be. I'm shocked, mouth like completely agape. I said, "This is coming from the guy who was in Home Alone 2. He's grabbing me right by my like right there." And I thought to myself, I says to myself, "Get a load of this guy, thinking he can just have whatever he wants because he's rich and powerful." And I said to him at the time, I said, "You'll never be president, ever." And he is, dude. Still in my fucking DMs to this day, calling me up. Says Melinda just doesn't do it for me anymore. What am I supposed to do about that? I'm a victim. I gotta live with that interaction every single day of my life. Every single day of my life, I have to think about what he did to me. And I have to, I go to sleep replaying it in my mind. Okay? And he got what he wanted. Oh, he got what he wanted. And I was not throwing myself at him. That's not true. I was admiring him. I said, "Wow, you're the guy. You got a lot of money." And I was being nice. And he totally misread the entire situation. And then he did that. And I went, "Whoa, dude. Not this guy." You know? And I thought to myself, I said, "I don't even have a pussy. I have a butthole. But that's it. It's the closest thing I have." And then, like, it came out about him. And, like, I'm the person. Like, it just feels good to finally get this off my chest. And I've been living with this for a pretty long time. And, I just, I didn't know what else to do. Like, I've been sitting on this too long. And I thought it's time the internet hears my truth. And they understand what this man did to me. And just like, this guy's got a pattern with this stuff. Like, he's throwing out all these innocent immigrants that all they did was like traffic a few times. Give them a break, dude. Like, they don't have any other means of business, man. Sometimes you gotta traffic or what? It's like whatever, bro. And just like he's throwing these innocent traffickers right out the fucking door, he grabbed me like that, threw me right out, used me, abused me, fucking tossed me right out the door like I was nothing. Like I was nothing at all. Ugh. He's got a pattern with this kind of stuff, man. My goodness. You know what he said to me? He grabbed it and then he goes, "I'm never washing this again." And I went, "Whoa, dude. What do you mean?" And like, luckily I was clean. Like, luckily I had taken a shower. So he couldn't get these sick rocks off after doing that to me. And like, I don't know, man. Just, it's still, really just eats me up inside that I had to deal with that. And I mean, what are you gonna do, Anyway, that's my story. Me too. Hashtag me too. Hashtag me too. And if you don't believe me, holy shit, you're the problem for not believing me. You're the problem. If you don't believe me, you're the problem. And you're going to hell. And believe all victims, huh? How about that? How about that? Believe all victims. Bye.